There comes a moment in every life when you realize something quietly painful. You have been trying to control things that were never yours to control. Other people's opinions, the past, the outcome. The Stoics believed this struggle was the root of most human suffering. Not failure, not bad luck, but resistance to reality. Today, you will learn timeless Stoic lessons that don't just motivate you. They transform how you think, how you endure, and how you live. Number 1. Control what is yours. Let go of the rest. Epictetus began Stoic philosophy with a simple truth. Some things are in our control, and some things are not. Your thoughts, your actions, your character, these belong to you. But the world, people, circumstances, they never did. The Stoic does not waste energy fighting the uncontrollable. Instead, he asks, what part of this is mine? And he masters only that. Freedom begins the moment you stop arguing with reality. Number 2. Discomfort is training, not punishment. The modern world teaches comfort. The Stoics taught strength. Seneca deliberately chose hardship. Cold baths, simple food, discomfort. Not because he enjoyed suffering, but because he feared dependence on comfort. Hardship reveals who you are when nothing supports you. Pain is not your enemy. Avoidance is. Every difficult season is quietly shaping a stronger version of you. Number 3. Your mind creates most of your pain. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Most suffering is not caused by what happens, but by the story we tell ourselves about what happens. The insult, the delay, the loss, these are events. Your judgment turns them into suffering. Change the judgment, and the pain loses its grip. This is not denial. It is discipline of thought. Number 4. Accept mortality to truly live. The Stoics practiced memento mori. Remember you will die, not to create fear, but urgency. When you remember life is temporary, petty worries shrink. Ego fades, gratitude sharpens. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do. A Stoic lives fully because he knows time is borrowed. Number 5. Silence is strength. In a world that never stops talking, silence has become rare. And because it is rare, it has become powerful. The Stoics understood something most people forget. Not every thought needs expression. Not every emotion deserves reaction. Not every insult requires a response. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself to remain like a rock against which waves continue to crash. The waves do not stop, but the rock does not move. Silence is not weakness, it is restraint, and restraint is strength. When someone provokes you, they are not testing your anger. They are testing your discipline. The untrained mind reacts instantly. It speaks to defend pride. It argues to feel important. The Stoic pauses. In that pause, he regains control. Because once words are spoken, they cannot be taken back. Seneca warned that anger always begins with weakness. The Stoic chooses silence, not because he is afraid, but because he values peace more than proving a point. Silence allows others to reveal their intentions. And often, the loudest voice is the most insecure. When you stop reacting, you stop being predictable. And when you are no longer predictable, you are no longer easily controlled. Silence is not retreat, it is mastery. Number 6. Become indifferent to praise and criticism. Praise makes you dependent. Criticism makes you insecure. The Stoic seeks neither. Epictetus warned, if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish. Your worth is not decided by applause or opinion. It is built quietly through consistent character. Freedom arrives when validation is no longer required. Number 7. Live according to virtue, not mood. Most people live according to mood. When they feel motivated, they act. When they feel tired, they stop. The Stoics rejected this pattern. They believed emotions are temporary, but character must be stable. Marcus Aurelius did not ask himself, "How do I feel today?" He asked, "What is the right thing to do?" To the Stoics, virtue was not theory. It was daily discipline. Doing what is right even when it feels difficult. Even when no one is watching. Even when there is no reward. Motivation comes and goes. It is unreliable. Virtue remains. A Stoic understands that waiting to feel ready is a form of delay. So he builds habits that function even in weakness. On days when motivation disappears, discipline carries him forward. This is how strength is built. Not through emotion, but through consistency. Seneca believed a good life is measured by integrity, not pleasure. Living virtuously does not guarantee happiness, but it guarantees self-respect. And self-respect is the foundation of peace. Transformation. Message: Stoicism doesn't make life easy. It makes you strong, and a strong mind cannot be broken.